How's everybody doing? My name is Alan Roberts. Thank you for joining me. Today, we are about to talk about Anna O'Brien's Waddle O'Brien. Like, I know some people are going to be like, oh my God, this is so mean. But I don't think so. I mean, I'm just putting it out there. I don't think it's mean at all. I think it's funny. Therefore, if it is mean, it's still funny. That's fine. But I want everybody to grasp how ridiculous this is, just on face value, right? Here's my biggest things about this. I can't leave the music on, by the way, because it's going to get me copyright stricken. But I just want everybody to grasp this, right? This is her making a mockery of herself. She just doesn't realize it because society's coddled her so much. This is this woman literally making fun of her fucking self without realizing it on so many goddamn levels. I can't even begin to understand. Like, it's funny and sad at the same time. Let's take a look. So this is her dancing around to David Bowie's Hey Little Sister. Watch how this is watch how encumbered she is. That's not running. Because she titled this Runaway Bride. That's waddling. That is not running. That is, at best, walking kind of briskly while waddling. This is not running away. But it's also hilarious. Because as far as I know, Anna O'Brien has never been on a fucking date in her life. Like, as far as I know, there's not been one human being that's ever had to, So, I think it's funny that she made fun of herself this way and doesn't realize it. Let's continue watching. This is her running. This, by the way, this is sped up. Look at the run. Oh, stops. Almost falls. It's hilarious that it is considered to run. I don't have a whole lot to talk about on this one, just because I think it's kind of funny that she doesn't realize she's making fun of herself. Like, this is what society has done to people. Like, this is what society made this 500-pound woman think she was doing anything besides making fun of herself there. I don't understand why we do this to people. Like, that's not cute. That's not funny. It's truly fucking pathetic. Like, just so you get it, it's truly pathetic. Like, on like a whole other level pathetic. I wish I could have people understand more. Like, I wish her no ill will. I really don't. I just wish that, people would see this for what it is. This is some huge fat woman that is basically, trying to do whatever she can to seem like she is in some way okay. She's completely, a completely ridiculous human being. Like, she's so far over the fucking edge of what is, not fucked up. Like, she's fucked herself up so much. It's, impossible to think of it as any other way, right? I mean, it's not a realistic thing to think that, she's got her shit together. Like, at no point in time, and I do mean at no point in time, should anybody that's 500 pounds be considered having their shit together. If you're 500 pounds, you should be considered mentally ill. By society, we shouldn't be considering anything else from you. You don't have anything else to add to society because, very frankly, you are so mentally ill that you harm yourself on a daily basis. We shouldn't we shouldn't be worrying about that shit. Absolutely not. We shouldn't be worrying about if these people, get it in their head that it's this, issue. Why would we possibly, and I do mean, why would we possibly give a fuck about what you say about any goddamn thing? I posted something today, and I truly mean this too. If you're a male and you do not have some sort of genetic problem, or some sort of very serious, acute, lasting injury. And I don't give a fuck what your age is. If you can't do 20 push-ups directly in a row, your opinion doesn't matter about shit. My father is 83 years old and he can crank out 30 of them motherfuckers. Right? I'm sorry, and he's got a big beer belly. But I'm sorry, you don't get to be taken seriously when you make yourself a joke. Does that make things clear? Like Anna O'Brien. You don't get to be taken seriously when you've eaten yourself to circus size, and then you ignore the fact that you're circus size. You act like you didn't do it. You do not get to be anything but the fucking joke, and that's what you are, is a fucking joke. You don't get to be anything else besides that, because that's what you are, in fact. Give me 1 second. Somebody pointed out that there was a shirt missing from the last thing. So I just wanted to make sure that everybody could get it. The, whatchamacallit? The weaponized ADHD shirt that I wear, it was not on there. And I don't know how the fuck I missed that. And, all right, it's publishing. Here we go. Still publishing. All right. So we'll do some Q&A. Oops. She probably was. She fucking knows. Was there a shortage of fucking donuts and bagels? If there was a shortage of donuts and bagels, you're stupid. It's ridiculous. You can lose size. You don't have an underlying issue that would stop you. Like, if you have an underlying issue that would stop you from losing weight, please go submit yourself for genetic testing because you could solve world hunger. Fucking ridiculous piece of shit. I'm sorry, you're stupid. You can lose weight. Consider this me telling you to your fucking face. You can lose motherfucking weight. You're just making excuses. You're weak. Yes, she is. Absolutely. Absolutely. All right, let's, by the way, also, here is one more time where you can, I believe this is it. There it is. There it is. Boom. This is the new site. This is where you can get your merch. This is the ADHD shirt that I was wearing the other day. Plus, this is my pride flag. Peace was never an option. You got to be so good that they can't ignore you. Doesn't play well with others. Approach with caution. This is one of my faves. This is a Don't Tread on Me shirt where the snake is super muscular. It's a Jim Bro Don't Tread on Me shirt. I fucking love it. America Only. I have a book coming out called America Only. It's the food antisocial butterfly. Many of you requested this one. Stay violent. Let's see what else we got here. Cracker. It's one of my favorites. This is what I'm wearing. But anyway, I'm going to just send this over to you guys. This is where you can get your shirts and apparel. Please go check that out right here. $14.99 for almost all the shirts, up to double extra large. Check it the fuck out. Let's see here. How many push-ups should a woman be able to do? 10. Crystal can definitely crank out 10. You know, maybe not of all ages, because you guys are built differently than us. You know, I mean, you're not meant for to have upper body, the same type of upper body strength at all. Let's see here. I was watching that and jumped out at Alan's live stream. She was really feeling herself. I was watching that. And, yeah. I mean, she was really feeling herself. He said I shouldn't try to lose size because it would worsen my condition. I don't believe you. Either you're a liar or he's a liar, and you're both stupid. Sounds like. Fucking people. So, once again, that's where you can get all of the apparel. Please go to that right now. Also, here's where you can get the books. And here's where you can get our coaching. Our coaching, we have a few slots open. And it is daily communication, weekly video conferences. We help adjust your lifestyle. We help you build a healthy lifestyle. We don't do all this bullshit about other stuff like that. We help you build a healthy lifestyle. We have one year slot open. We have just had somebody graduate out. If you want to know what you should say to your doctor about not wanting to lose weight, you can join my coaching. I'm not going to coach you for free, especially when you're being a stupid fuck. Half of me thinks you're trolling. I mean, if you're fat and a doctor told you not to lose any more weight, you're either stupid or dumb or lying. He is a horrible doctor committing malpractice or stupid. That's just the long and short. Like, it's kind of weird that you would be like, oh, he told me not to lose weight, as if losing weight wouldn't be somehow healthier for you. If you're fat and you cut your calories back, you clean up your diet to the point where you're no longer fat, it is 100% of the time going to be healthier for you. If you're morbidly obese and you cut your calories to just get to a healthy weight, it is 100% of the time better for you. Anybody telling you differently is either a fucking bullshit or a liar. So fucking ridiculous. Yeah, I'd love to hear what the condition is. That's a good yes. What is your condition? If you're not a fucking troll. If you are a troll, that's fine because you're not a good one. Jesus Christ. Yep, and I agree, son. A lot of guys couldn't give you 10 push-ups right now, and that's pretty fucking sad. Like, really fucking sad. I can't do push-ups I can't do 10 push-ups on my knees. I have a bad shoulder. That's fine. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. Diabetes. I love it. I love it. Bad decisionitis. I love it, love it. You guys are fucking awesome. I had a teacher as a kid tell me I didn't need to read anymore. I remember that. Trust me, your mother fucking almost killed that woman. That's right. That's right. Very right. Yeah, there are no conditions. He's just bullshit. It's either he's completely bullshit as a troll, or he is actually that fucking stupid. Which is even both of them are funny. If you ask me. Yes, to tell you the doctor, not the doctor, the teachers told us that he did not need to read any more that school year because, like, a week into he was reading at a college level by the time he got into first grade. And his second grade teacher did not like how far ahead he was of everybody, so they told him to pull back. He's fucking stupid. Because of an underlying thyroid condition. You know what makes thyroid conditions worse? Being fat. What is the underlying condition? It has a name, right? And any doctor that told you not to lose weight because you have a thyroid condition is a fucking idiot. You're a liar, dude. You're a fucking liar. I guarantee it. Just name the condition. And then tell me what the doctor's name is. I'll call his fucking ass. For real. Like, give me the doctor's name right now. I'll call him. I'll call him live and ask him to fucking explain it. What's the doctor's name? Give me his fucking phone number. For real. I'll fucking call him live. Right now. I'd love to. Hypothyroidism. Yeah, dude. If your doctor told you not to lose weight with that, and you believed him, 1, you're still super stupid. 2, he's a horrible doctor. 3, what's his name? I'll call him. Right the fuck now, I'll call him. He should be at the end of his day if the guy's in the UK, 5.5 hours ahead. Fucking wild. Wild. Yeah, I'll call him. Hey, I was told by one of your patients that you told them not to not to lose any more weight and stay fat because of hypothyroidism. What's the justification for that? By the way, it's funny that if that's the truth, by the way, they want you to keep weight on you. Medication for hypothyroidism is weight titrated, so you have to take in more medication to stay fat. Fucking wild. Yeah, so no medication. Yeah. Oh, no. Stupid. What a fucking loser. All because I said if you're not a man unless you can do 20 push-ups, which you fucking probably seriously can't. Wild shit, people. So, any questions? I'll do Q&A. Let's get it. Get it. By the way, one more time. Here's where you get the coaching. Here's where you get the books and apparel. Oops. Here's where you can get the books and apparel. Please do go check those out. Again, proud member of the control group, one of my favorite ones. Kraka, Stay Violent, all that shit. Hypothyroidism has a reason. So what is the diagnosis? I have hypothyroidism and have it under control. There's no reason. He's just a fucking... He's either lying or making excuses. It's one or the other. He's either a troll or he's dumb. You can't help either of those. You know? Some people just have low IQs. I don't mind people that have low IQs like him because it makes me appear even smarter. Good with that. I mean, thank you for being so fucking stupid. God, you people. Wild shit. All right. Well, any Q&A? We can't all be rocket science. No, we cannot. So, by the way, I'll be back today at 5 p.m. Eastern Time. I'm going to talk about how... let me pull that up here one more time. Oh, many people can't handle the truth. Fucking many people. Many people cannot handle the truth in our society. And they're told they don't have to. That's the biggest problem. And today we are going over why doctors who skip lifestyle fixes for diabetes are committing malpractice. Some of you who have prediabetes and type 2 diabetes may want to tune in this evening at 5 p.m. Eastern Time to decide whether you should call a lawyer or not, because I am actually going to lay out how it is literally malpractice to just go straight to metformin for prediabetes and diabetes. If your doctor does not give you full lifestyle intervention methods, which they're not trained on at all, and have you try less harmful, less harsh compounds besides metformin, like berberine or NC2, which have been both shown to be just as effective as metformin without the side effects, they're committing malpractice. And maybe you could, if you guys want to, what time is that? 5 p.m. Eastern Time? Instant crickets once you said you call a doctor. These people, that's the problem. Like, there always needs to be the follow-up. People just say shit and be like, oh, well, he said his doctor said he has condition. I better shut the fuck up. No, what condition? Let me talk to him. Like, because here's the thing. I've debated plenty of doctors and made them all look like fucking idiots. So bring them the fuck on. What time is that? At 5 p.m. Eastern Time? It's 5 p.m. Eastern Time. That's what time it is. All right. What else we got going on? Anybody? Bueller. Oh, that sounds good. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. This is actually a little crazy, but just texted my grandfather who volunteered at Darwin Gardens. Nobody from HS called it Darwin. I gotcha. She said she saw a very big lady who was Anna. That's funny. Listening from Thailand. That's awesome. That's one of the things I've always appreciated about my audience. It's when I started this channel, by the way, I did a lot of the lives that I did starting the channel at like 5 a.m. Eastern Time. So most of the audience was from overseas. and it's kind of retained that. And I really fucking love that. I really love that. Anna still won't tell me her fat gene mutation. She can't because she has no fucking. She's a liar. I mean, she's just a liar. A friend had Hashimoto's thyroid. She lost 20 pounds even after her twins. No excuses. Exactly. And I fucking love that because I saw listing it also. Anna blocked on Instagram for asking for the name of her super secret fat gene mutation. It's weird because she should be ready to fucking shoot that shit out if it was true, right? Like, you would think that she would be able to just, like, spew that at any given fucking second if it was true. Kind of wild. Kind of wild. I do not know. I do not know. Do not know, do not know, do not know. Give me 1 second. Funny. All right, folks. It doesn't seem like we have a lot of Q&A. I did want to tell everybody one more time, like, we could just honestly, why don't we do this? Why don't we go back here? Boom. These are my favorites. And here is also, if you have any suggestions for any type of apparel you want to see made off of shit I've said or just shit that you think I believe in or whatever, please do send me that suggestion to @the MFingCOO on Twitter or @the MFingCOO on Instagram. Send it to either of those places, and I will try to make a shirt based around it. Basically, I'm enjoying making the shirts and stuff like that. It's like a good ADHD distraction from the 3 books I'm writing at the same time as my ADHD distractions, because I'm literally writing 3 books right now at the same time. I don't know why I do this to myself. I mean, I know why I do this myself, because I'm actually more productive that way. If I try to just write 1 book at a time, I get stuck and I get writer's block. But instead of that, I move, get stuck, writer's block, move to the next book, move, get stuck, writer's block, move, get stuck, writer's block. Make tanks. I'm going to put them all in tanks here probably later on today, so that'll be probably done by tomorrow. The tank tops are a little bit more expensive, which is weird to me. I was trying to find better deals on it, but the tank tops are actually more expensive than the t-shirts, which is odd. So it will be a little. I won't be able to charge $15. It'll probably be $17 for $17 to $18 for it, but I will be getting them on there. And it's weird. I don't understand why it's less material, all sorts of shit, but it is what it is. So, but I will have them all made into tank tops by tomorrow. All of them. Let's see here. I was recently diagnosed with Hashimoto's and extremely low testosterone. Working on writing that right now. Definitely explains why it's been so hard to get up and do much. If you're a male and you have your testosterone level checked, it's below 500, you should be doing something. Maybe really taking your lifestyle seriously if you're younger. But if you're in your mid-40s and your testosterone level is below 500, you should be getting on TRT to make sure that you don't fucking lose too much muscle or it doesn't negatively affect you that much. I waited a year too long. I wanted to push it off as long as possible, and I don't know why, to tell you the truth. But I waited about a year too long, and I had a very serious year of very hard workouts, a lot of physical pain, inflammation, crying at fucking the drop of a hat, shit like that. So get your shit fucking put together. Get a shit, man. Let's shove the guns. Hell yeah! It's just the next step of human evolution, or I guess the next step of human evolution. That's fucking brilliant. I love it. 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 And folks, well, I'll tell you what. Thank you all for joining me. My name is Alan Roberts, and I shall be back at 5 p.m. Eastern Time, 4 p.m. Central Time for another episode tonight. And then I hope I might even pop in somewhere, until then. So I hope all of you have a great day. My name is Alan Roberts. God damn.